guys, welcome back. Oops, you're all off kilter. Uh-oh. Mitch is out there with the chainsaw. I don't know if that helps or not. Anyway, welcome back to my tiny retirement. I'm Christine, and today we're continuing to work on our freezer meal series. Preparing meals for the freezer, convenience meals that you can pull out when you're having one of those days and eat. Just pop it either in the oven, the crock pot, depending on which meals you're doing, however you want to do it. And I am opening the playlist to the public. Anybody that wants to contribute to this playlist, I'm going to host the playlist, is very welcome. If you have a good idea or a good recipe, shoot me your video so that I can include it in my playlist. But please, within the title of your video, please type hashtag tiny freezer meals. And that way I know that it is directed at me. I don't want to be stealing somebody else's freezer meal playlist. And then the other thing I want to let you guys know, we are pretty close to 500 subscribers. And when we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. And the prize is going to be, I've had a lot of comments and a lot of interest in my swing away can opener. So my thought was, okay. So when we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Which brings me to my next topic of discussion before we get started. I was looking at my analytics, my statistics, and well over 60% of you folks that are watching, that watch me regularly, are not subscribed. I am going to formally ask you to please, if you enjoy my channel, please subscribe, please comment, interact, because we are trying to get monetized now. We are actively trying to get monetized, and we have to get to 1,000 subscribers, for one thing. And the reason for that is not that we actually are concerned about the money, but because YouTube has been putting ads on everybody's videos. And if you're not monetized, you get nothing out of it. And that kind of irks me a little bit. You know, I don't like being taken advantage of like that. I don't think it's right. So I'm going to, rather than try to buck the system, I'm just going to try to get monetized. All right, back to the video. Today, like I said, we're working on our freezer meals. And today, this beautiful pork loin, what is it? It is a whole boneless pork loin. Okay? The price was too good to walk by. I grabbed it. Today I am going to put this in the freezer. And I'm going to do this. Hopefully I'm going to get 3 good roasts out of this. Because between Mitch, Mom, and me, we will easily be able to eat this. Or if Mom doesn't want any, then it's good leftovers for us. Okay, so let's get started. All right, I probably could get 4 meals out of this, but I think I'm just going for 3. All right, here's one. And then I'll do... This is not very easy to work with. These are going to be some giant roasts. That's all right. And I'm just keeping my seasoning basic for all of these. I'm not getting fancy at all. It's salt and pepper. Everything gets seasoned, salt and pepper. Alright, I'm going to set that aside for a second. I'm going to label all my bags. Alright, this is the biggest one. Let's see if this is going to fit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. Okay, into the sink we go. A bit of olive oil to keep things moist while they're in the freezer. One. Oh. There we go. And I would suggest just finding an inexpensive olive oil. Inexpensive bottle of olive oil. Don't use your good stuff that you would put in a salad and eat, you know, plain, or would drizzle on, you know, over a soup or something. Don't waste the good stuff for this. It doesn't need to be. Now, I brought in another bottle of pepperoncinis. This is just like the beef. The Italian beef that I made. Remember that one a ways back that we made together? Remember that one? All right. Obviously, saving the juice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are medium heat. These are not super hot pepperoncinis. I didn't realize there was a difference until I was in the grocery store. I thought they were all hot, but they're not. Oh, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are awful little. I'm going to put another one in, just for good measure. All right, my juice. I just emptied the bottle into my, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something a little different. Mid-game, I'm going to do something different. I think, let me smell these and see if they'll go together. This is white wine vinegar. Oh yeah. I'm going to put, oh, I don't know, quarter cup? Quarter cup. Now you could even, if you wanted, put a peeled garlic clove in here. Maybe a couple. I'm not going to do that today. And then I'm just going to fill up my 4-cup measuring cup. Mitch is looking in the window at me making faces. Okay. And now here we go. Are you watching? Gently, gently. 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 Oh, you know what? I'm going to pour this back into the pepperoncinis. Even though it has a little white wine vinegar in it, it won't hurt a thing. And there you go. And Mitch has snacks. Mitchell has snacks. All right. So now, unlike the you could even chop this up. You could chop this up, you know, into chunks, but we like a nice roast. This, again, how you want to cook this, put it in the oven, take it out of the bag, put it in the oven frozen, a low heat for maybe a half hour longer than what you would cook it for normally. I am going to get as much of the air out as I can. And I'm going to do this. Now the problem with this is it's going to be difficult to lay it flat. It really is. It's a roast. It's a roast. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. You know what? So that all the juice, yeah, I think I'm going to freeze it like that. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to just stand it up. And that way, you see all the juice in there? Maybe I'll just do this. Oh my God, you guys! Ah! I just made the biggest mistake I've ever made. Ever! There's no Italian dressing in here. Oh, you guys. Oh, how could you let me do that? I thought you guys loved me. Ah! Easy fix. All right, and there you go. Italian pork. And I'm still working on putting all of this meat away in my last haul, my last Walmart haul and Sam's Club. And I actually found at Walmart, a big, giant, boneless butt pork roast that actually looked really good. So I grabbed it. This is 8.84 pounds. This is almost 9 pounds of meat. We are clearly not going to eat this in one sitting. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unwrap this and rinse it, and I'm going to cut it into bite-sized cubes. Okay? When I'm done with that, I will come back and show you what we're going to do. Okay, guys. Why do you guys keep doing this? My camera keeps going like that. Anyway, I have cubed into bite-sized pieces and quite a bit of trim. I've removed quite a bit of fat. And I also, since this is what we're having for supper, one for the bowl, one for the Instant Pot. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now. I'm not actually going to put salt and pepper in here, I don't think. We'll see. I want to season with soy sauce the pork. And then I will do the same over here. This isn't really an Instant Pot video, so I'm not gonna... I'm just kind of doing the same things. Get my clean hands in here. Mitch just came down from the back part of the hill, the mountain in our backyard. He's been up there clearing the path, so he came down. He's like, I'm hungry. And then he saw all the pork and he went, oh, num, num, num. So we're also going to have pork for supper. Alright, so regardless of what I do with this pork, I may not have enough ingredients to do tonight's supper and all of this. So, but regardless, if I have to divide this up into 2 recipes, it all still needs soy sauce. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use all of this curry paste. This is red curry paste. Any kind you like, any brand you like. I don't know how hot that is, and so I'm going to, before I decide what seasonings are going to go with it. Ooh, salty. But not at all hot. So, I do want mine a little bit spicy. So, in we go. I'm going to use the whole jar, because if I don't, they say use just a little bit, but I can tell you right now, if I don't, it's going to sit in my fridge and it's just going to go bad, because I won't be cooking like this again for probably another month or 2. Alright, so there's that. What a cute little jar. So there's that.
What's that?
Coconut curry pork.
Ooh.
What do you have hanging on the side of your face?
My ear.
No, not your ear.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in the shower.
Okay. Unsweetened coconut milk. Any brand you like. I'm not going to waste it. This stuff is not cheap. Oop. I forgot to open the other one. Shame on me. And again, I'm just keeping this really basic. If you wanted to add, oh, I don't know, lemongrass to it, it'd be really good. Look how pretty this is. Almost looks like creamy tomato soup. Ooh. I may not even put that cayenne pepper in. This is quite tasty. Yeah, I'm going to put a dash. See that? So last time I forgot to label it, so. Put the date. Curried pork. So, I'm going to divide. I'm going to put about half of this pork in here. Oops, I missed one yucky string. Oh, let's get that out of here. Oh. This dog has been so bratty today. And there we go, one giant bag of broccoli. That's what we used today. And, oop. Dog went. Pulled barbecue pork with today's date. So let's eliminate this. Oh, let's do this. Okay. So you guys, while I'm doing this, I want to remind you guys that I've been watching my analytics lately, and about 60% of my loyal viewers you know who you are not subscribed. Please remedy that. If you love me, even a little bit, please go in and subscribe. And mainly because we are trying to get monetized. We are trying to get monetized because I found out recently that YouTube advertises on our videos, whether you're monetized or not. They advertise, and we get nothing out of that. They're making money, we're not. So that just doesn't seem right to me. So it's not really about the money getting monetized. It's about, you know, you can't fight City Hall. So I'm just, you know, when in Rome. So we are trying to get monetized. And the other thing, you see what I'm doing here? I'm kind of just massaging everything. Yeah, let me just lay it down here. Making sure this sauce is like even on the bottom. Anyway, so we're trying to get monetized. The other thing is we are at, right now as it stands, the day of this filming, we're in the mid 400s for subscribers. Oh, that's good, you guys, that's so good. Oh. Big play session. Dog and cat going crazy. Oh, I didn't get enough air out. I'm not getting enough air. Anyway, we're trying to reach, when we hit 500 subscribers, because we're pretty close right now, we're going to do a giveaway. You know those cans of coconut milk that I just opened? I've had so many comments from folks who have seen me use this can opener. You know, it does this. And you saw how lickety-split that can opened? We're going to give one of these away. We're going to give one of these away when we get 500 subscribers. So, all you 60%ers out there, your can opener could be yours. Alright, so, no, not that. Where'd my, there it is. I'm going to do this again. And because I didn't have enough broccoli, I mean, I probably could have spread this sauce out, but oh man, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Alright. And this is going to be nothing but pulled pork. This, we're either going to eat this with tater tots. Mitch loves that. I don't know why. Tater tots and a glass of Beaujolais. Red Beaujolais. It's hilarious. Alright. And this, I'll either put in a crock pot or the Instant Pot, frozen. We'll have pulled pork sandwiches. You know, mix up a little bit of coleslaw. That sounds obscene, doesn't it? Alright. I'm going to mix this up. I may or may not add more barbecue sauce. How easy. Pop it in your freezer. And when you got a busy day and you don't want to be doing all this mess and prep, grab it right out of the freezer. Dump it out into a crock pot, into your Instant Pot, frozen. Let her rip. I do feel like I want a little more barbecue sauce in there. I may open another bottle. So, there we go. Alright, I'm trying to get as much air out of here as I can. And there we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Lay it flat. out to the freezer.